ingredient labels are mandatory on food, drink, even legal marijuana. But what's in your wine is still a mystery until now.
As these women swirl, sip, and savor the finest wines at Balistreri Vineyards north of Denver, they are assured what's produced is 100% natural.
Because all we do is crush fresh hand-picked grapes.
But at most large wineries, that's not the case.
The perception is you're drinking fermented grape juice, and the reality is that's not exactly the truth.
Christopher Knoll studied what's inside wines and found a lot of additives to go along with the grapes.
When you drink a glass of wine, especially a relatively inexpensive wine, you're drinking a huge array of compounds and chemicals that you have no idea are present in the wine.
There can be over 200 additives in a bottle of wine, things like sulfites for preservation, allergens like dairy, wheat, and egg, gelatin for texture, and something called mega purple for coloring.
I think it is deceitful.
Julie Balistreri says large-scale winemakers can chemically engineer a consistent product year after year, but she's concerned those chemicals could come with consequences.
When you drink it every day, some of these chemicals that they put in the wine are dangerous.
Other wine experts like Clara Orban are not as concerned, saying wine has additives like any other processed food.
I don't think additives in wine are something to worry about right now. We have very good and very strict food regulations in the United States.
At a wine store, you would be hard-pressed to tell which wines contain chemicals and which ones don't, but there are some clues.
You're going to pay a little bit higher price.
Often you can learn more about researching wines online. Wines labeled organic or natural often contain fewer additives. For Knoll, it's an issue of informing the customer.
Well, I want to know what I'm eating, and I definitely want to know what I'm drinking too. Labels should be required on wine the same way they are with any food stuff.